This is Kyle Dixon here for another message. Had a great day yesterday. I had a chance to go to a Black men's meeting sponsored by this sister Nkechi. She is the CEO and founder of Kechi's Project, which is empowering young girls in Nigeria and here in America. And it was a great event because she allowed and created a space for Black men and young boys who were able to come together and just talk about our different experiences and knowledge on different things in society to help us to prosper, help us to live better, do better, think better. And it was just a great experience that she organized the event in order for us to speak with each other and amongst each other from different disciplines, all walks of life, here in New York. And it was just a great experience, and it's definitely needed on a consistent basis. And it just reminded me that individually we are all doing a lot of great things, a lot of wonderful things in order to empower our young Black boys and our young Black girls as well. But particularly this was about young men of color, Black men of color, and what we can do to improve our and their situation here in this society in America, and how that connects to Africa, abroad, the continent, the motherland. Because a lot of times we are conditioned and educated to think that we're separate. African brothers and sisters think that are educated or indoctrinated with that we're separate from them. And of course here in America we're indoctrinated that, oh, those are those Africans over there and they have nothing to do with you. And that's that divide and conquer thing, that divide and conquer concept, when we know that concept comes from many different facets outside of what we can necessarily control. But what we can control is changing the narrative. I think we're doing that now with a lot of the young folks and the people who have already been aware of these things for a long time, embracing through the clothing, through the dance, through the post, the videos, Black Panther, all that stuff. But one quick thing I want to remind you all before I get off, and I appreciate you listening, is that one of the brothers there, Errol James, he's an artist, and he reminded me, he had a great quote, and I told him I was going to quote him. He said that whenever you're dealing with our people, you can step back but never step away. And especially in particular our young boys that I want to talk about. A lot of times when they're going through their emotional disparity, when they're having a lot of frustration, anger, fear, worry, anxiety, a lot of times they may react against you. They may like snap back at you. And sometimes it's warranted, but there are other times when we feel like, oh, well, no, I should just leave them alone. And yes, you can leave them alone for a time being, but never leave. So the brother's quote was, step back, but never step away. Step back, but never step away. Because typically a lot of times with young boys and men as well, we tend to snap back and it's saying, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. And sometimes that's a coping mechanism. And we're not okay. We're not fine. And we need someone that can be there when we're able and willing to talk, or when able to express ourselves, to listen. So that brother reminded me again, we step back, but we never step away. We're always in the vicinity when they need us, that we're there for them. We can offer a hand. We can offer some encouragement. We can offer some insight on how to get through their emotional state at the current time in order to get better or feel better or begin to feel better or begin to solve their problem or issue. So I just want to remind us of that, family. I thought that was really key from yesterday. And again, feel free to share, subscribe, put some comments down below. And I just appreciate you all's time. Have a great day, and more posts coming soon. All right. Peace.